Coach Norm Bazin. Coach, you want us to open up with a statement on today's game?
Yeah, overall, very pleased. I thought we started off a little sluggish. Maybe it's the 9 days off, but we got a little bit better as the game went along, and we're able to capitalize on the power play there. And then the 3-on-3, I thought was good on all three. I think at the end of the day, we put out 4 trios out there. The 4 scored, but all 4 units created some tempo, had some good puck possession, and I was happy with that element.
Great, we'll take questions.
During the game, how do you keep with the ebb and flow? How do you stay level? When they're ahead, you're playing well but not ahead. Like, how do you stay even keel through that?
Yeah, as a coach, I think you try to, keep them, remind them, I guess, of the process. And our guys, it's 2 games now that we're down some goals and come back, and we got 1 point last game, and we were able to win this one. But it's all part of hockey. You're not going to score first all the time, so you got to stay pretty even keeled. I thought we're still playing some good hockey in the second period, even though we went through a few shifts where we struggled. I thought so did they. We had one in particular where we had puck possession for a good minute 15. And just couldn't score. So we felt we had one in us, and thankfully we did at the end of the third.
Does it afford you any difference when you haven't played a game in 9 days and they're coming into their 4th game in 7 days? How do you approach that when your team hasn't played in a while and you have really well-rested guys?
Yeah, it's a good question. Sometimes it plays against you because not playing for a long time, guys are almost lethargic. For whatever reason, we seem to have more energy on Saturdays and Fridays, so I can't answer that one. I'm not sure why that is. If you guys can answer that, then you'll be smarter than I. We're trying to figure that out right now because that's one of the pieces that we need to get a little bit better to start. We had a great start to the season as far as being able to get ahead of the game, and last few we're chasing a little bit.
Any other questions?
Yeah, Coach, obviously today, not a lot of shots on goal for both teams. I'm just wondering how you felt your team got in the way of shots, and would you feel about their stick work defensively?
Yeah, I was actually proud of the way we defended. I thought both teams defended very well. They blocked a lot more shots than we did, probably. They're a good team. You're playing good teams in hockey. It's a battle. And I don't think the shot totals were really reflective of overall offensive zone play. I just think they blocked an awful lot of shots that didn't get to the net, and I think it would have been a little more inflated had it been not, for the shot blocking. So I wasn't dissatisfied with the offensive zone time. Obviously, you want to execute a little bit more than 2 goals, but that's the way it is. You're playing good teams.
When was the last time you guys had a penalty shot? Can you remember one?
That's a good question. Yeah, at UNH. I believe it was last year.
Oh, last year.
O'Neill.
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Perhaps, yeah. Anyway, scored on it at UNH. Mm-hmm. And, I'd have to watch it again. I'm not sure. The goalie didn't give much. He's a good goalie. I thought Savory played very well. Mm-hmm. I thought, you guys saw it just like I did, the 3-on-3. It can be exciting for the fans.
Do you guys practice 3-on-3 a lot, knowing that it could potentially come up like this in overtime? How do you kind of account for the potential of a 3-on-3 OT? Is that something you guys work on specifically in practice, or do you just, go for it as it happens here at OT?
No, we incorporate it in practice. Every week we'll do at least once. Yeah, I mean, that's just, I can only speak for myself, but it's something that does show up fairly regularly, and you want to be ready for it, and put your best guys out there and hope for the best. Anything else?
Do you have your lineup for shootouts? Had it gone that way? Like, do you know, is that more of an in-game feel? Who's feeling it, who isn't?
Yeah, I didn't, oddly enough, I didn't have a lineup for shootout this particular game, but I know the first 3 that I would put out there. I did have my units for the 3-on-3 before the game, so it's just one of those things. But no, overall, hey, you got to be pleased when you beat good teams in Hockey East, because it's tough to get points. And I thought we get better as the game went along. That's a positive we can take into tomorrow.
Any
That's
more
it.
questions?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.